Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your readings for the week beginning the 24th of March, 2025. You're very, very welcome if you are new to the channel. My name is Linda Williams, and we bring these messages to you each week. For those of you who subscribe and to leave comments, likes, and so on, thank you so very, very much. It is really very much appreciated. As for Taurus, this is your reading under the umbrella of this eclipse and Mercury retrograde. So what a time. So some of the readings I've done so far have been pretty full on, and yours will probably be no different because we have some very unusual planets in retrograde at the moment. And we are all feeling the effects, no doubt about that. As you know, I've just shuffled, and for those of you who do follow me regularly, I always get a mystery card to be read out at the end of the reading, and it's just here. There's actually two today for you, Taurus, that Spirit has given you, and I'll look at those at the end of the reading, and they're extra confirmation about the reading and also some more guidance. And so we also ask for one card from our beautiful Angels, Gods, and Goddesses deck. This is a beautiful deck, and I love the messages. This is for our beautiful Taurians. Thank you. And I don't look at this one either. I don't look at that. We put it over here, just one card. And we also have a look at the message at the end of your reading. And so I've also got a new deck today. The Power is Yours. It's a brand new deck. I just asked Spirit for one of those. It's just some inspirational guidance for you on your journey. So Taurus, let's have a look. I'm just going to ask Spirit, what is it that they'd like to talk to you about this week? And what's the main area of this week that is important? There you go. Well, look at that. They flew that out. This is you taking control. This is you now taking charge of what it is you wish to accomplish. And so let's have a look. What is it you'd like to say to our beautiful Taurians this week? Okay. So we have the Chariot. We have the Hangman. Interesting. Another major arcana. Oh, and look, I was about to put those down. Spirit threw them at me and said, no, they're to stay out. And look what they've given you. Oh, my goodness me. Wow. Wow. Taurus. This is really quite unusual. So, how exciting. I'm excited because I have a Taurus moon. So the Taurus readings are also part of my journey as well. And we have 5 major arcanas here. My goodness, I don't get this very often. We have the I'm sorry, Taurus. It's taken me back a bit, really, because this is an amazing reading. So we have the Hangman, we have the Magician. The center of your week, we have the Chariot, we have the Star, and we have the Tower, which is a great card. So, oh my goodness me, let's have a talk to Spirit and ask what it is what you're telling us here. What is it that our beautiful Taurians need to know today? Well, the very first thing is about your achievements. This is about the fact that you've already achieved a great deal. You've already put in a lot of work. You've put in a lot of knowledge. You've put in a great deal of accomplishment. You've accomplished a great deal already. And I feel that you have been very disciplined. You've really had a very strong, your willpower has been very strong recently to get to where you want to go. And this is also a card that talks about public recognition. So many of you, this willpower, this determination could very well have been taking you to a path of acknowledgement, worldwide for that matter, because in this day and age, there are so many people like myself and maybe you out there who actually are very much involved with social media and with YouTube. So this is a card of many accomplishments, and this, but it's also much more to come. This is about you now, really hanging on to the reins and keeping it control and steer that ship the way that you want. When I see the Chariot, I always get the vision of a ship with with its wheel. I always get that for some reason when I see the Chariot. And it's my guide's way of saying, hang on to that wheel, and you make sure that you're the one steering that ship where you want it to go, because you need to stay in control and be in control of your destiny. Look, when we look at the hangman, this is a message about, of course, being patient, looking at things differently. So this week we may need to weigh things up and just look at things maybe through somebody else's eyes. Maybe we need to look at a situation, weigh things up and look at things in a different light, maybe. It's important to understand that the hangman is saying to us that if there's any form of stagnation or things starting to go a bit slow, not going as quickly as you would like, it's just a temporary thing. The hangman is about temporary. It's also, a message about not making sacrifices if you don't have to. I mean, many of you could have already sacrificed a great deal and you don't feel like you want to sacrifice anymore. And so this is the week where you say, no, I'm not sacrificing anymore. I've already, given up enough. I'm not giving up anymore. So you may need to look at things a little bit differently, but it's also important just to be who you are and to stand up for yourself in all ways. You have the magician. Wow. God. Taurus. The magician is all about just everything. I mean, the magician is saying to us, you are ready. You have the resources. You have the ability to manifest. This is the magician. This is the manifester. This is the power of manifestation. This is saying to you that life could be so much more magical. Life is magical, but it can be so much more magical. We just need to stay in control of our ship. We need to stay in control of that wheel and keep steering in the right direction. This is telling us that we know what we need to know. We've accomplished a great deal. We should be feeling confident and happy with what we've already accomplished. And yes, the magician also comes when it's time for us to move forward and learn more and be more um, inspired or be more abundant. And this is a time now for us to put our thoughts in a positive way and manifest everything, our dreams, our aspirations, our goals. This is the time to do it. And the mind of the magician, he has that mind. He can create, he manifests. And so we must become manifestation. We must become people who know how to manifest. And it's not hard to do that. It's just focus on the positive. We don't allow any negative in. We don't acknowledge any negative. We stay focused. The star is saying that make positive, optimistic, long-term plans now. Okay, Mercury may be retrograde. That's not going to stop us from putting our ideas together. That's not going to stop us from thinking positive. Mercury in retrograde isn't going to stop us from manifesting, because manifesting comes from our mindset. So this is the time to put all those plans into place. Jot things down. Have a board, a goal board, however which way you do it. This is a positive time. You are on the right path, Taurus. You stay on that path. It's important. And know this, that when the tower comes up, this is saying to us that this is a time to act. This is a time to make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. This is a time for change. If things haven't been going the way that you'd want it, if things have been going too slow, because when we have the hangman, he's just been hanging around waiting for things to move, waiting for things to happen. He's ready. He's the magician. He's ready to act. He's ready to get things going. He's the chariot. He's standing there waiting. He's waiting for the starting gun to go off so that he can forge ahead. And the star is saying, well, this is the time to do it. And so whatever has been going on, that if there's anything at all that's been holding you back from this, if there's anything been going a bit too slow, this is the time now to spread your wings and to take action and leave the the past in the past. Whatever's led you to this, whatever you've been going through, some of you have been going through difficult times, that's now completed. So we mustn't dwell on that if we can help it. What we need to do is we need to realize that it is time. It's time. And there is something that could crop up this week. It's very possible that something could crop up this week, or something could finally come to a head. Um, some news could come through, or some changes that make it possible for you to see an opportunity for you now to take that step. You'll be in a situation this week where you'll say, oh my goodness, okay, I can't let this happen. I've got to, if I don't move, if I don't make this stand, if I don't move forward, this could happen or that could happen. So I need to take action. I need to be the one that takes the action, not him or her, me. So you, Taurus, you're the one that has to move the mountains. This is a week where you can move mountains. And so when you see the signs, when you know it's time to take action this week, that's the time that you do it. Okay, you will see a sign or something will happen this week. There's something going to happen that's going to create this realization that, oh my goodness, I've got to act now. I've just got to act now. Especially if there's a big opportunity coming your way, you don't want to miss out. And so we're going to ask Spirit for a bit more, okay, for your Taurus. So this is for our beautiful Taurians. Would you like to give us some confirmation on what is going on with these beautiful cards, these messages this week, all these major arcanas, and we'd like to get a little bit more guidance, please, for our beautiful Taurians. What is it? What else is it that you'd like to say? Oops, thank you. Thank you. Got to have to stand your ground. Okay. So this week, okay, just a couple more. Thank you. So you're going to have to stand your ground on something. Now, this could be this life. This could be this, for our beautiful Taurus. There doesn't seem to be anything else coming. Okay, so what we've got here, Taurus, we have got a message. You need to stand your ground this week. It's very important that you stick to your guns and stand your ground, but in a good way. So this is speaking your truth in a good way. This is sticking to your guns, but in a kind and caring way. We're going to use honey, not vinegar, so to speak, when it comes to how we present ourselves and how we negotiate this. You must have faith and trust your intuition. This is the time where you have to stick to your guns, and if you know that it feels right, you know it's the right thing to do. And so you must stand your ground. You must stick to your guns on this. We also have a message here, and I want to ask Spirit what else that they want to say to you when it comes to your health. That you're being told you are being blessed and guided. So for some of you, we've got the healing card. We've got the card of health and healing here as well. And so for those, they can look at that. Okay, and for some of you, you could be going through a time of healing, to getting yourself back on track and healing taking place. This can also be someone who works in the healing industry. So if you are in a healing industry, if you work in a hospital, if you're a carer, if you're a doctor, if you're a somebody who works as a healer, you work with, you're a naturopath, or you help people with their health or their mind, body, soul, then this is a week where you may also need to have to stand your ground on something. The spirit realm is saying you are blessed and you are being guided, but you must have the confidence this week, Taurus, to honor yourself. So the angelic realm is saying, when it comes to your career, for those of you who are in a health healing environment, you must honor yourself. It's possible that you may need to free yourself or walk away from a situation this week. It's very possible that you may be feeling as if you can't handle the situation that you are in at the moment. Okay, this is why you need to stand your ground and be strong and take the reins. Take the reins of your life. Take charge of that ship and steer the wheel. You steer the wheel. So there could be an opportunity this week where things will come to a head, where you may need to stand your ground and say, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I've had enough. It's like the straws breaking the camel's back, and I'm going to move forward and I'm going to create a much better future for myself. And if you do that, if you decide to do that, look what you're being encouraged to do that. If you need to walk away, Spirit is encouraging you and saying that there's going to be people will recognize what you're capable of, and you will be very successful in moving forward. So we've got some of you moving forward, moving into an entirely different environment or a better job or better situation. There's no there's no water here. So this is mainly your career and your path, your journey when it comes to, your what you do for a living and your life in general. So this is a week where you really do need to stand your ground. If you do health work, healing work, whatever the environment you're in, it's not good. You must do what's right for you. If you feel you want to walk away from that and go to a new environment, it would be a good time to organise that as well. So you're being encouraged very much to start to create and to manifest what it is that you're wanting, Taurus, today and in the future. So this could be a time when you actually put in for a transfer, or you put in your resume for a new place to work. This could be the week where you prepare all of that. And because Mercury is in retrograde, you get it all ready, do your resume, get it all ready, get ready to put it out there 2 days after Mercury goes out of retrograde, because that's the best time, which will be in April, early April. So if whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is that you're wanting to do, this is a week to get it all ready. And I feel that things will come to a head for some of you this week, where you will actually take action and realize that you have to change things. You have to make positive change in your environment. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to ask Taurus for Spirit to give us a message for the power is yours. Okay, this is just one for our Taurians, please. What message would you like to give our beautiful Tauruses? So, Taurus Spirit wants to say to you, what you begin with confidence, you will finish with success. So you be confident, whatever it is you're beginning, whatever it is you're working on, creating, manifesting, be confident, because that will finish with success. What a beautiful message, Taurus. That's beautiful. And also, Spirit gave you the angel of vision for your message. This is an interesting message. So this is the angel of vision. This is a rather interesting message for you, Taurus. Okay. So the angel of vision. Now this is a good message for you for this week. So listen to what Spirit is saying to you. Okay. So someone is not revealing part of the story. All right. So be aware. This could be this. This could be this card here, the Tower. It could be that where you might find out something that'll be the powerful revelation that leads to change. You could find out about this week, and then you spread your wings. Time to spread your wings. Look, time to spread your wings. So this could be something very important this week, Taurus. The angel of vision has appeared in your reading today to help you see through a particular situation that is affecting your life at present. There is more to the current situation than meets the eye. Now, this is also about looking at things in a new perspective. So this is the Hangman. So this is just confirming all of this for you, Taurus. The person or people involved are hiding part of the truth and are not revealing the full story. Do not rely on what you are shown or told. Rather, start to pay attention to your intuition. So this is what this is about, okay? So what is your gut feeling regarding this present event? Ask the angel of vision to help you. Trust your feelings and natural instincts instead of relying on what others say this week, Taurus. All will be revealed through the light of love, and the current stream of events will turn in your favor. So that's a beautiful message, isn't it? That spirit, letting you know that, be aware that not everything is on the up and up. Now, look at these two numbers you've just been given. Look at this. Look at that. I've never had that happen before. This is an unusual reading. Number 44 is compassion. Your angels encourage you to cultivate compassion in your heart and spread its warmth and love wherever you go. It is the bridge that connects us to one another. When you act with compassion, you tap into the infinite wellspring of love that resides within you and brings light to the world. Oh, how lovely. And you've got four fours, which is about your endeavors. Your angels encourage you to devote yourself to your endeavors. Keep your feet firmly on the ground and put in the hard work. You will achieve your goals slowly but surely. Remember that you are laying the groundwork for your dreams to come true. Have faith and be patient. Have patience. The Hangman, patience. Have faith. Have faith. Be patient and remember, Spirit said to you, you can do this. You go for it. Because when you do, you're going to move forward, and be very successful. So open that cage door, let yourself out, honor yourself, have the confidence to do that, and you won't look back, Taurus. You will never look back. This is the time with this influence of this eclipse, the next 6 months, this is the time for us all to accept the fact that we need to make change and we need to create what it is we want. We need to change our life forever. It's the best time to be doing it is now. Grasping those opportunities with both hands and creating the life we truly want. So Taurus, thank you so much for being here with us today. What a beautiful reading. And I'm a Taurus moon, so that was for me as well, which was very, very inspirational and very encouraging for me too. So would you like to give us a like? Would you like to subscribe? That way you will receive all the messages that we put out to you on a weekly basis. A like helps our channel. If you make a comment, I always get back to you. As you know, I'm Linda from Australia, and I love to hear where you're from. I always go through each day and check my comments, and I give you a little thumbs up and I send you a little heart. And sometimes I send a little message as well if you've made a few comments there. So Taurus, very nice reading, exciting. week of big change. I like it. It's good. Okay, so take care, and I look forward to catching up with you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.